Hey guys, welcome back to the Passive Buddies podcast. And today we're going to talk about leverage and why leverage is the biggest thing in business. So first off, what we need to do is we need to talk about what is leverage. Okay. Now, all the big business owners utilize this. Like Elon Musk has literally just done this for Twitter. So this couldn't be any more current and how people leverage things. So leverage is by utilizing what other people have got and using it for you, your business, your profits, and your growth. Okay, so people can leverage all sorts of different things, whether it's knowledge, whether it's technical skills, whether it's money. Okay, there's just so many different things. Now, for instance, like Elon Musk has just gone and bought Twitter. He's now 100% shareholder. He now owns the goddamn thing. Okay, now Elon Musk did not, or either he did not have the money to buy Twitter, or he did not want to use his own money to buy Twitter. Either way, he went and found people who'd partner up with him and buy it. So now Elon Musk is going to leverage other people's money and bought Twitter. He now owns obviously like Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, and probably 100 other things. Okay, so like that is what he's done. He's gone and seen he wants Twitter for whatever reason. He wants to turn that into like obviously a place for free speech, X, Y, Z. But it's a case of like, right, okay, he's now going to bought that by using other people's money, financial investors, to go and get it. He knows that he'll turn it into a massive, massive company. So that is leverage in a nutshell, right? Bye. That money messing. So like, where can you identify leverage that allows you to grow your audience, grow your own business, and scale to new heights? Now, leverage can be found in some of the most unusual places. Like, have a look at you, your business, your products, and what you want to sell, and then take a look at what you need. Is it attention? Do you need attention? So then you'd leverage Facebook ads, IG shout outs, other people's audiences, JV partnerships, podcast interviews. Like, so if you need attention, that's what you'd look at. Okay, so you'd look at, how do I get attention? How do I use other people's audiences that are already created to grow my audience? Then from there, it's like, okay, so, but I don't know how to put a funnel together, right? Okay, so you leverage other people's skills. Go and find a funnel builder and see if you've got anything he needs to then swap and leverage, and then do a swap and get the funnel building done, and you can grow your business by giving him something. Now, for instance, my first Facebook ads person I hired, I didn't actually pay him any money. He needed teaching organic marketing, and I needed someone to do my Facebook ads. So we've done a switch. I've done some coaching for him and taught him how to grow his audience online. He then ran my Facebook ads for free. 100% leverage. Okay, that was exactly how I started running my first set of Facebook ads. That was how I grow my business, got attention, got my one of my first groups up to 200 people in like a week. Okay, because it was a case of like, I couldn't do Facebook ads. I tried, failed. I wanted someone to do the whole technical setup for me. He done it, and we switched. Okay, so that was leveraging other people's skills. Leveraging other people's money, like you hear it all the time, like you want to invest in yourself, in a product, in a course that's going to get you to say 10, 20, 30K a month. If you want to do that, but you can't afford the 2K initial investment, like think about it, like 2K initial investment and the potential to earn 10K a month for the rest of your life. Sort of it's a no-brainer, really, as long as you've done your due diligence, you've found the right mentor, and you've got good case study testimonials, etc. Once you've done that and you go, this is the guy that's going to help me get there, then okay, how do I get the 2K? Now, leverage again, resourcefulness. So can you take a look around your house and see what you can sell? See if you can make $500 there, okay, by just selling the crap you don't use. How can you save money, right? Take a look at the software, take a look at the subscriptions, cancel what you don't need, right? Save yourself another 100 and odd quid there. Okay, cool, right. Now I only need to say, for instance, 1,400 instead of 2,000. There might be a payment plan in place. Okay, so we can split that across, say like 4K or 2K, 2 payment plans of $1,000, which means now I've already saved myself like $600. I only need to find 4. Could you go and borrow money off people? Okay, so family, friends, credit cards, 0% interest. Always try and go 0% interest. This is not financial advice. This is just what I do, and it works. Okay, so leveraging credit cards and like using other people's money for good investment. Now, understand the difference between a good investment and a bad investment. A bad investment would be to pay for your holiday on a credit card, on an interest credit card that isn't going to make you money. It's just going to sit there and you've wasted. Well, you've not wasted because it's an experience, but like you paid $3,000 for a holiday that's done in a week and it can never give you a return on investment. Okay, apart from return on experience. Now they are two different things. Whereas $2,000 on a credit card to go to a course that's going to teach you how to make $10,000 a month, that is a good investment. They do it for houses all the time. They borrow other people's money to make money. Okay, so if you can put that money that you're going to put on credit, on loan to work to make more money, then that is a good investment compared to a bad investment. If you want to take a look at how you sort of do that, there's a great book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'll chuck a link in there, obviously, so you can go and grab it off Amazon or whatever. But Rich Dad Poor Dad is really good at basically leverage and teaching people how to leverage X, Y, and Z. So 100% take a look at that. And that's how people are doing it. Like Elon Musk has just bought Twitter, as I keep saying. Grant Cardone goes and buys buildings by having other people's money in an investment fund and goes and buys buildings. He's not touching as much of his own money as he probably could do, but he's leveraging other people to acquire faster. Now, that is something you need to be doing, guys. If you want to be growing, if you want to be building your businesses, if you want to be like up there rather than struggling, you're going to need to look at leverage. How can you do trade-offs? How can you get that money from there and turn £1 or $1 into $5, and then actually give them their cut and you keep the rest? Like having those opportunities and looking around, you need to be able to identify those opportunities. Like actually people do it all the time for houses and in real estate. Like they'll leverage 10 grand somewhere, go put a down payment on, do the house up and then go sell it on, like all those type of things, like buying contracts and like there's loads. I could do a full hour just on that type of stuff, but a case of just taking a look around and how can you add value to someone who's going to then give an exchange for the cash. Now, I was on a closing call a few months back for a client. We were chatting to this one guy, and this one guy was sad, really nice guy. Ironically, he needed money to grow his digital agency, and he went and found an investor in the agency. So it was like, right, okay, I'll give you what you need. I just want 50% of the profits. Was that right? Okay, done. And that got him started. That got him a few clients, and it helped him grow his business. Obviously now he's got the deal with 50% of his business and his profits, which isn't great long term, but it got him started. It got him growing, and it got him off the ground by leveraging other people's money. So that is why leverage is so important. Like we can only do so much ourselves. Like I leverage people's time all the time. I buy my time back with staff. So I've got 2 people in my tech team, and I've got 2 people in my sort of content and copy team. So I've got a team of 4 people that manage all this. Like you will see, like there's podcasts coming out nearly every day. There's YouTube videos coming out nearly every day. There's emails out every day. There's content on IG. There's TikTok reels. So much stuff I could not do on my own. Okay. So I leverage other people's time to get through that process and get us out there even more, being able to provide all this value. So I leverage people's time, and that's a trade-off for cash, or trade-off for training, depending on what's going on. For instance, I had a video editor. He'd done some videos for me, and I taught him again how to grow his online coaching business. So just looking at those opportunities, those conversations, you can only do that. Put my teeth back in. You can only do that by having relationships with people. Like, so when you go to make money online niche, for instance, and you're trying to build up a passive income stream, people will tell you to spam your links and just pitch straight away. Like that is not going to get you very far, because not only is the conversion rate bloody awful, you then burn all your relationships. So how are you going to build relationships with people to leverage further down the line? Like it's absolutely crazy. So 100% like build relationships, and then you can leverage the relationship either as money, as time, as skill set, all those different types of things, just by having good relationships with people. So that is exactly how you will implement your leverage. So you can go and build relationships, jump on a podcast with a friend. Okay, hey, could you interview me? Or jump on a Facebook Live together with someone and go, hey, can you interview me? I just need my audience to understand a little bit more in a Q&A format. It'd be pretty cool. That's that simple. So a case of like, that's just leveraging other people's time. Go and find people with bigger audiences, go find people with bigger pots of money and see how you can make a benefit for both. Okay. So yeah, give me 10 grand, but I'm going to give you 20 back, but I'm going to make 30. Okay. And looking for those type of things. That's actually a bigger scale. For you getting started, it might just be a case of going and leveraging a credit card to get yourself invested in a program that's going to teach you how to make money online, or passive income, or cryptocurrency day trading, or anything like that, guys. Okay, so that is the end of today's episode. I hope you found some value in it. If you have, please drop me a like, a comment, share this on Instagram, tag me, share it on Facebook, tag me, tell me what you've liked about the episode, tell me what you don't like about the episode. If you're watching it on YouTube, it probably is the pink hoodie, but I'm only messing. I will see you guys on the next episode.